Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Bulls hosting the Pacers, and the Pacers are 4.5-point road favorites. The over/under is at 242.5. The Pacers are minus 192 on the money line, and the Bulls are plus 160. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. Division rivals, of course, they've played each other. They've done it 3 times this year, and the Pacers have won all 3 games: 132-123 in Chicago, 129-113 in Indiana, 127-112 also in Indiana. So we've had 255, 242, and then 239. So essentially only one game went over this over-under when they play each other, but there's a lot of offense when they do. Now, lineups for this game, and please keep in mind the NBA has their rule, which is 30 minutes before the game. That's when these teams have to submit their lineups. Whether it's strategic, it's laziness, they need to do something about it because it's infuriating trying to bet these games or pick these games and you don't know who the hell is going to play. Lineups are supposed to be, and now I can't find the damn game. Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, Turner, Jones, Giddey, White, Buzelis, and Vucevic. So it looks like he's back. He hasn't been back in a while. Yet again, hasn't been confirmed yet. That's just who's supposed to be there. Head-to-head, the Pacers are 7-3 against the Bulls in their last 10. The Pacers are on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won and covered the last 3. The favorite is both 5-5 on the money line and 5-5 on the spread, meaning when they win, they cover. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 6-4, and the under at 242.5 is 7-3. As I said, one game they played this year went over. The other 2 went under. One ever so slightly by a half, but it still went under. The Pacers are 6-4 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The under is 6-4. They've lost their last 2. And if you watch me consistently enough, you also know that the Pacers are one of those teams that I don't trust, that they're on my do not bet list, because when I pick with them, they screw me, and when I pick against them, they screw me. 239, 217, 242, and then 238. 15-point win over the Bulls, 13-point win over the Rockets, covered both of those games, and then a 6-point loss to the Hawks and a 2-point loss to the Hawks. They didn't cover either of those games. For the Bulls, they are 4-6 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They've won and covered their last 2. 2-2 in their last 4. 239, then 256 points, 248, and then 223. 15-point loss to the Pacers, 22-point loss to the Cavs. Did not cover either of those games. Then a 2-point win over the Magic and a 5-point win over the Heat. Both of those games were on the road. I'm not saying that they can't beat the Pacers, because I believe that they can. It's just the Pacers have dominated them. I do think that this is going to be a higher scoring game. I will take the Pacers on the money line. I'm going to take the Pacers laying the points because when the favorite wins, they cover. The over-under is where I'm concerned. I could see this game going over, and I really want to say that this game is going to go over, but 2 out of the 3 have not. But how both of these teams have been scoring lately, I do think that it will go over, but I would try to bet it down. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.